Hey guys, it's me, Michael Gallen Diaz. How are all you totally awesome, lovely people doing today? Anyway, yeah, Noel and Kyle. My God, Noel, what is it about you making me want to do this? I'm not complaining. Pinky swear I'm not complaining. I'm commending you for it. I'm commending you for it a great deal. Anyway, this is my history and opinions on Spyro the Dragon. Now, I, I don't know how old I was, but I'm pretty sure I got introduced to Crash Bandicoot first. I worked my way backwards with Crash, and anyway, enough of that. Just focus on Spyro. Focus, Michael. Anyway, I worked my way forwards with Spyro. Um, Brain fart, help, help. Uh, I worked my way forwards. I was never able to complete the games. I was just a small child. And fast forward to when I was a teenager, or pre-teens, maybe as a teenager, my late grandmother, she got the games for me again. Oh, I remember getting Spyro 3, vaguely remember getting it in Newcastle. Um, anyway, I completed the games backwards. Yeah, that's weird. I my favourite in the trilogy, Spyro 3, because of the sheer variety. Oh my god, Rock On Insomniac. How did they manage to pull it off? All that programming. And like I said in the previous video, if you're ever wondering why Spyro can't fly whenever he wants, I'm just going to cut to the chase. Get the point. They don't want you cheating. Plain and simple. I mean, Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog. In the cutscenes, he can fly much longer, but gameplay, eventually, he gets tired. Moving on, back to Spyro. God, I suck at these videos. I don't know what I'm talking about. I do not know what I am talking about. I need help. Anyway, um, I like Spyro 2. Um, yeah, how I'd rank the original trilogy from not so good to best. It's straightforward actually. One, two, three. Nah, three, two, one. Let's go. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I've lost the plot. Oh yeah. As for, oh, and I vaguely remember the GBA games. Yeah, my, and I'm being very, but I admit I'm being biased, not very fair. Not hating on the certain two of them. No, I like Season Flame the best. It's the only one I was ever able to beat as a kid, because it's really straightforward. And oh my god, actually looking back on it now, yeah, the controls are awkward to move, catching the faith and isometric view. Oh, and we've got Game Boy Advance, the directional pad, really hard to pull off, lad. But you don't need to get us all a certain fireflies. That, yeah, mainly though, I only figured out, and I didn't know when I was a kid, for Season of Ice, you have to get all the gems, and you have to free all the fairies trapped in ice. If you want to beat the last boss, if you want to fight the very last boss, you have to do that whether you like it or not. Attack of the Rhinox, again, I'm not hating on it. Not at all. It's a fun game, but it's so confusing. I had no idea where to go and what to do. And it's really, or or I'm just talking in Spyro games in a random order, just proper rabbiting on to myself. Uh, Enter the Dragonfly. Surprisingly, it never annoyed me as a kid. No, but looking back at it now, oh thanks, oh thank you. It was, yeah, the like it or not, the game's backstory of its history. It's all true. It was rushed, and oh yeah, I really owe Toys for Bob an apology. Yeah, when I was 20, I was harshly criticising Skylanders just because Spyro looks ugly. He's okay now. That's a shallow thing to me to say. And I actually watched Skylanders Academy on the telly, and it's actually not that bad. Yeah, I'd recommend it. Damn right, I'd recommend it. Yeah, it grows on you. Yeah, you've got Candace's voice actress as Stealth Elf. Yeah, I would recommend it. Yeah, ain't true. If I were a kid in 2011, I'd have really liked Skylanders. Honest, I think everyone can say that. I mean, we've got, and I mean, they were like, oh, you're criticising us for making Skylanders. Well, here you are, Spyro Reignited Trilogy. That's what made me apologise to them. Shadow Legacy. Oh my god. Spyro entering the Shadow Realm. Fun fact, in the Japanese dub of Yu-Gi-Oh, the Shadow Realm was never there. Like, buzzsaws, oh, it's send you to the Shadow Realm. Nope. It would really did chop that person's fate off in the Japanese dub. Oh my god, this video's long. I'm not gonna edit it. I can't be bothered. Wait, again, I used cheat codes. It messed things up. I couldn't enter the boss. Only recently I was ish. Well, not recently. About over 10 years ago, I was able to complete it. Oh, and I, even though and the next game I really think they got right, it still doesn't hold a candle to uh it doesn't hold a candle to Spyro 3, but Hero's Tale, yeah, that's fun. I mean, straightforward. You only need 40 light gems and all the dark gems. And I get everything in the original trilogy because it's easy. Yeah, a lot easier than 3D Mario. Thank God. Yeah, it's easy to play as an adult. And these are just my opinions. You don't have to agree with me at all. And I'm sorry to say, because of Reignited Trilogy, and it breaks my heart saying it as well, because of Reignited Trilogy, the original PS1 trilogy is obsolete, but the memories will always be forever in my heart. And there are some things that I like better in the originals. The camera angles, yeah, Bentley's Whack-A-Mole and Spyro 3. You could see them all a lot better. You can't in Reignited Trilogy. You can't. Definitely cannot. It's hard, but doable. And I only like it's obsolete because the old games, yeah, and boring get me. I'm liking to play it in Dutch. Yeah, yes, so I can practice my Dutch. I memorised the English dub a lot as a kid. And dragon puns, they aren't there. Or very little of them. Wait, oh yeah, to wrap it up, um, the Legend of Trilogy. It's got. I like the storytelling better than the gameplay. Yeah, the story isn't perfect. I can't put my finger on it, Well, I'm not too sure how they messed up, they made mistakes with the story, just opinions, but the story's a lot more interesting because the original trilogy and stuff, the original canon, yeah, blah blah blah. It's just stop the bad guy. The original, the Legend of Trilogy, it's more involved. I mean, we're told Spyro's origins. That never happened before. Gameplay, it's not that bad, but it's very repetitive. Anyway, sorry for this long, unedited video, but these are my thoughts and history on Spyro the Dragon. I hope you liked it. Have a nice day.